Hi, I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Wednesday, December 18th.
On today's show, we'll find out about one Shell Point couple's life in Europe.
We were studying in Germany for our master's degrees, 1966-67.
We'll see a high-flying preview of the coming King's Brass concert.
And we wear crazy hats.
We'll check in with the Shell Point singers, and Christy Skinner will bring us another medical minute.
A positive attitude goes such a long way, but did you know it may lead to a longer life too?
But first, let's take a look back into history. On this day in 1892, Tchaikovsky's ballet, The Nutcracker, was first presented at the Mariinsky Theater in St. Petersburg, Russia. It was loosely based on a fantasy story called The Mouse King, about a girl who befriends a nutcracker that comes to life on Christmas Eve and wages a battle against the evil Mouse King. Tchaikovsky's travels had taken him through Paris, where he discovered a new instrument, the celesta, whose clear bell-like tone was perfectly fitted to the tale's fairy tale ambiance. In the celesta's ethereal tones, Tchaikovsky recognized the voice of his Sugar Plum Fairy, and he immediately wrote to his publisher asking that the instrument be acquired for the performance.
The Aviation Club meets tomorrow from 11:30 to 2 at the Social Center on the island. Come see the 1995 film The Tuskegee Airmen about African-American World War II military pilots who were the first black servicemen to serve as aviators in the U.S. Armed Forces. Despite racial discrimination, these pilots and the support personnel with these units were credited with great achievements. Their successes helped pave the way for integration of the U.S. Armed Forces in 1948. You will find this film both exciting and educational. The viewing will begin at 12:15, but come at 11:45 for a light lunch.
Well, from high and fast to low and slow, tomorrow you can ride in a horse-drawn carriage. From 2 to 4 at the Woodlands, Resort Services will offer horse-drawn carriage rides. Seating is limited, so be sure to sign up right away if you haven't already, by calling any concierge desk. The rides do require the use of stairs. After your carriage ride, continue the holiday fun with a Cookie with Santa in the Woodlands Commons. Even if you don't do the ride, Santa will let you take a photo and give you a cookie anyway. So bring your guests and join the fun.
Keeping up with your investments in the dynamic world of finance is a challenge to anyone. So FineMark National Bank and Trust invites you to attend its monthly FineMark Investment Roundtable open forum discussion about the markets and economy with investment experts. These events are free, but seating is limited. A continental breakfast will be served, and it happens tomorrow from 9 to 10 at the Coastal Commons at Coastal Links, formerly known as the Club. Please RSVP to Anna Smith at 461-5930 or email her at asmith@finemarkbank.com.
We've been telling you about the fun of Christmas caroling aboard the Suzy Q for weeks now. Everyone has been enjoying the evening cruises, singing throughout the island and Palmakers communities from the Placid Canals. Well, there is one more chance left this year, and that's tomorrow evening. To see if there's a seat left for you on this last outing, call 454-2136.
Shell Point residents come from all over the world, and we never cease to be amazed by the interesting adventures so many of you have had throughout the years. One Shell Point couple spent a large portion of their lives in Europe and are as much at home over on that side of the pond as they are on this side. Let's meet the Highs.